What's up, Vinyl Community? It's boy Chris coming at you live, as always, from the Man Cave. Shooting this video on a Monday. You're certainly not going to see it till after Thanksgiving. Cheers. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful one. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, because again, by the time you see this video, hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and hope you have a wonderful Black Friday. Hope you guys get out there and do your RSD Black Friday videos and everything. Would love to see what you guys come up with. So this video, gonna do some recent finds. I got the first 3 or 4 are gonna be of the classic rock variety, a little hair metal, and then after that, guys, I got on a swing where I was really kind of struggling to find some good old classic soul, and so I went out and found myself a little honey hole. A place that you wouldn't really normally look for records. And for the time being, I'm sure that I can't be the only one. I'm sure there are a few of you who looked at this source, but for now, I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm sure almost every single one of you have something like that, where it's like, you know, this is a good little source for me to get some stuff. I'm going to keep it quiet for now. I never do it to record stores, though. Record stores should be loved and adored by all. So if this was a record store, so it's not a record store. If this was a record store, I'd be letting you all know, I'd be singing it from the ceiling. So anyway, the first couple of finds are from record stores. Yes, Elton John, self-titled, debut. Fantastic album, of course. It's got Your Song on it. It's really, I mean, honestly, to me, it's an underappreciated album. It's always been one of my favorites by Elton. Next up is Santana, and self-titled. It's got Evil Ways, Jingo. Really fantastic album. Next up is, you ever just go in a certain kind of mood where you're thinking about a record and you pull it and you look at the cover or whatever, and then you flip it over and it's got, damn, this has got a couple of jams on it, you know, or whatever. And maybe it's more than you usually spend on an album like that, but you're like, man, these are some jams. I'm gonna grab this, and that's what happened to me at Ramble On Records. I grabbed Twisted Sister's Stay Hungry. Not that there's anything wrong with this album, but it's a little more than I would have normally paid for it. But it's got We're Not Gonna Take It, and I Wanna Rock, and it's yeah, it's some solid stuff. It's got some jams on it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. But like I said, a little more than I would like to have paid. But this here is an album I've owned like 7 times. I once had it of the sealed variety. I got it in Tustin, California at Analog Records. I'll probably hit that spot back up here in about 3 or 4 months. I'm probably be coming to you guys for a list, maybe some new spots that I can hit, other than the usuals that I got last time. It's California, especially Southern California. It's got so many record stores. But I had an opportunity. Somebody made me an offer on this sealed copy, and I'm like, I'll get another one. I don't have to have a sealed copy. And hey, it's on Betty and the Heartbreakers. Damn the Torpedoes. I love this record. Love it. I mean, come on. Refugee, Here Comes My Girl. It's just, man, it's a feel-good record. Like, I've never played it and been in a bad mood. Love Tom Petty, obviously. It's just awesome. Yeah, I could throw it on at any time and be happy and sing every note and just be with the music. Next up is the Rolling Stones, Some Girls, because I still got to go back and get my Rolling Stones stuff. I've got a few I need to go back and get. I'm not the kind who has to have every Stones record. I don't have to have all of them, but I definitely have to have the 60s and 70s output, I think. I think I need that. But I'm on my way. But hey. Next up, Bruce Springsteen, The Wild, The Innocent, and the E Street Shuffle. I've had a lot of luck finding Springsteen at Ramble On, and always at really good prices is my favorite thing about it. All right, the rest of these were found at my little secret honey hole, if you will, and it's divided into 3 artists. First up, Al Green, the Bell album. Not very many people talk about the Bell album. Not enough people talk about the Bell album. But I really like the Bell album. And it's just solid stuff. High Records, it's fantastic. Outpost Record Shop. I got it from another venue, but it's not Discogs, obviously, because that wouldn't be a secret. It wouldn't be no reason to keep Discogs a secret. And next up is, these places all have their own thing. But anyway, Al Green, Can't Get Next to You. That's not a sticker or anything. Somebody dropped their card on the inside of the shrink wrap. But you guys see up here, no doubt, London. So it's a UK press. Sounds fantastic, but it's got the shrink. Somebody dropped their card inside the shrink, and I just hadn't thought to remove it. And then next up, Stevie Wonder, Fulfillingness First Finale. Guys, it's Stevie fucking Wonder. I mean, Stevie Wonder probably went on as good a 5-album run as any other artist in the history of music. You can make that argument. That's how serious that is. This is not one of the albums that was in that run. It's Stevie Wonder, My Sherry and More. And it's on Motown. And I just dig a couple of the songs on here. And it's Stevie Wonder. It's Stevie Wonder. Next up, this is one of the albums on that run. And if you've got a soul collection, I don't know how seriously you can take it without this. It's Talking Book, Stevie Wonder. You got to have this one. Straight out the gate, You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Man, must have stuff, guys. Next up was Early Stevie, and I did grab it. And I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this is a UK press. It is a UK press. Stevie Wonder, Down to Earth. And you guys see really, really young Stevie right here. But got a really, really awesome price on it. Had a Tonto jump on it. And next up is Stevie, the original Musiquarium. And another one that I thoroughly enjoy. And then the last 3 are by Marvin Gaye. And this is a 2-record set. His divorce record, Here, My Dear. That's how he settled a divorce. The royalties from this album went to his then ex-wife. And Here, My Dear, whole court setting and everything like that. But he didn't just float some junk out there. He put out a really good record for it. I don't know how that worked out for her or anything like that. I don't know how much money she put in her pocket, but Marvin wasn't half-stepping even on his divorce record. Next up, Marvin Gaye, Midnight Love. I think most of you are going to know, the song that this one's most famous for is Sexual Healing. This is a really clean copy, honestly. And I'm not sure it was ever played. If it was played sparingly. Phenomenal condition. And this is one that, guys, when I first got this record years ago, this is like my 3rd copy I had of this. When I first got this years ago, I got it at a garage sale. It was like $4. And then the next copy I got of it was at a record store, and I think it was $8, $12. I'm talking OG press, really good condition, the whole 9. This thing's going for upwards of $75, sometimes even more than that when you see it, and it's insane now. But it's Marvin Gaye, Let's Get It On. And this is a clean copy. Original press. Splat out. Extremely just thrilled, honestly, to have it back in my collection. That copy's going nowhere because I think of the 3 that I've had, that's that's the cleanest copy. So guess I'm glad that that's the one that gets to call itself home now. But I'm not in the business of selling or trading anymore. One thing, I sat down, guys, and I really thought about it. I don't like trading records. I don't like selling records. I don't. The couple of years that I did it, even to acquire my jazz, I liked the outcome. I liked what I was getting from doing it. But I did not like the actual act of doing it. I didn't like the sale. I didn't like the trade. I just didn't. And fortunately enough for me, I finally got to a spot where I was able to be like, you don't like doing it, just don't do it anymore. Especially since I like enough genres of music. It's like, okay, all right, maybe I don't have the cash flow to get the $800 original jazz pressing, but I got $100 in my pocket and I can go get a whole stack of original soul that makes me happy. So here we are. If I find myself in a spot where I can get some of this stuff, and I'll get it. And if not, then collection keeps on going either way. So anyway, again, happy Thanksgiving to you all. Hope you all have a great RSD. Let's see some of those videos, guys. I'm sure that you'll see one from myself as well. Till next time, till next video. Keep dropping that needle, you guys.